back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I always do this. Probably at this point, I'm pretty sure people hate me, but that's okay. But I try to continue the live streams as much as I can. I am a busy gal after all. I have 2 jobs. I'm doing college, so it's a very busy life for me, you know, so it's moments like these where I'm just like, you know, I should just do this for, like, to relax myself. But here I am, doing a Danganronpa live stream like always. The only reason why I just thought to myself, hey, I should probably do a live stream is because I was just listening to Danganronpa execution music, and I'm just like, I haven't played in a while. Let me just, you know, hop on and just do a live stream. Okay, chapter 5. We left off at chapter 5. I don't remember. Okay, so we're in the camera room. Just finished, I think Sakura's thing, or something like that. What are we supposed to look at? There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. I'm sorry. I just woke up also, so it's just kind of like, oof. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership? I love doing her voices. Yes, husband. Dot. Why was the mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to find the identity and purpose of the mastermind. What are we supposed to look at now? Am I supposed to look at the door? Monokuma door? This door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. Bruh, how would it be creepy? I could be inside. It's locked, bitch. No luck. The door's locked, huh? What if you use that key that opened this room? Let's give it a try just in case. Rattle. Nope, no good. No one even fit in the keyhole. Oh. Yeah! Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything is not fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about the door with Monokuma's picture on it. Oh, I thought it was... But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. By the way, I have a better headset than the one I had before. So I don't know if I'm too loud. I don't know if, like, what am I supposed to look at? Okay. I mean, I want to know why they were killed as much as the next guy, but I also want to get out of here. Oh, hello. Hi. You look like go on YouTube. Ah! Wait, my friends on wait, give me a moment. Hello people. Hello. How are you guys doing today? Jeez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flickering as fast as they are. I already talked to him, There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like a high-performance PC. Nothing like Asian laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. Oh wow, pretty sure you guys can hear that. Still what? We can't do anything. Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. I mean, I wish that could always work. Hey Brady. I'm listening to chat someone. So So what? We can't do. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What century are you from? The mastermind must have been using these monitors to monitor the network. And as for ego, you may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. Can you check the door? What's that like behind him? No, not him. Oh, there's nothing showing up on this one. Huh? Hey, look, next to that TV. I am so sorry, I'm trying to look. Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is. It's like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV? Huh? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning Hina's here. Are you talking about me? Okay. Anyway, we can watch TV. Let's do it. Come on.
You know?
You're starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic, and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about?
You know?
Huh? Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all of you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Freaking idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from regrets from the outside world.
What the heck?
And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. What? Huh? This is... It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, right?
What the heck?
Huh? That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every possible way. And not just weird. Super weird.
But
this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. How is it showing the camera feed? Well... Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let's give it a try. Here I went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
what the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually...
I'm not sure, but... Huh?
What?
Me too! Been a while, you freaking bastards. Monokuma? How? You're supposed to be dead. Me? Dead? Don't be freaking stupid.
What?
Hey, you're kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been like a day and a half at most. How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is now sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The movement you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the one who should be pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. Okay, that was a horrible laugh. Oh, kill me.
Well now.
And that's that. Well, almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in killing this game. In this killing game, whoa. Ooh. You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me out of here!
We're supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How do you not get it? There is no way getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know. I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Whew, I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just go get to the point now. The point?
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind,
What the heck?
but I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed? Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, no doubt, displaying the signal coming in from the antenna.
Huh?
But what does that mean?
What the heck?
It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
Unbelievable.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Thrills, chills, kills!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What?
Extreme!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular game on TV. Doesn't matter how many times you say it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning.
Huh?
What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
That's...
It can't be. Have they taken over airwaves somehow?
Oh, no!
The camera feed is being broadcast? No way, that's impossible. That's the kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about school mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do anything without a reason? It was all for my captive audience to show them true despair like they've never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
what are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they could have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did? Huh?
yes indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at the TV to try and warn you, but you could actually come. But who could actually come here to help? Give me one little moment, people. And we're back. I'm so sorry. Sure, some people might try to yell at their TV and try to warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, though. So whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of our communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yup. So how could things have gone this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to know first, remember? What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh. There's the little business of... Oh yeah, the body.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Huh? Class trial? Do you mean...
It's the Monokuma file!
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you got, okay?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment, and how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mokuro Ikusawa was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. If Monokuma is still alive and active, that means that the mastermind, Mokuro Ikusawa, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's impossible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have ended like this? I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not, it doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we'd better begin. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer...
That's right.
Correct. Must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. Huh? But you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have to explain. I don't have time to explain now. There is a veritable amount of issues I need to confirm. So I'm getting to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything out you have into this. That is how this game works, after all. Into an explosion, the victims identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed with a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They also had been stuck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. An identified body. Could it really be Kyoko? I have no choice but I have to investigate. To uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important, from one end to another. I just need to do what I always do. There's a knife laying on the ground. This must be a knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of explosion must have flowed over here. Monokuma file said that the knife went all the way through the body, from front to back. Does that mean that the knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, it's this knife. It looks really familiar. Wait, is this? That's it. It's the knife the person was holding. This is getting really weird. Just too many strange coincidences. The other person in mask that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And that same knife was used to stab them, that same masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in a kind of trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife. Maybe then this really is Kyoko. And then Kyoko is the one who attacked me. But why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll find out sure it's Kyoko. Huh? There's something weird about this body's fingernails. These are fake nails, and they're really long. They seem like they get in the way of any normal activity. There's also something on the back of her right ear. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it, which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. There's nothing strange about that, right? The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it was totally black. Also, the top half of the body is wet. Because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Then I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half was still dry. Other words, there's nothing strange about the top half. There isn't, right? The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burned up. There's only one little piece left. These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen these before. But where? Wait, was it there? I have to double check that later. This panel is what controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning. And Monokuma said the time possibly can be changed. Huh? Hold on. So the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then if the body was here before, then the sprinklers would have gotten wet. Which would mean that the murder must have taken place I remember there's some chickens in the chicken coop. Oh, 4 chickens. Huh? 4?
Yo!
What's going on, Makoto? I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Of course, there were precisely 5. Yeah, right? Huh? What's wrong? There's only 4 chickens here now. Or 1 short. That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared. I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then.
What?
What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy!
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Even if a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. I did my best to ignore here and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? Listen, Mikado. You remember how the body looked? You know, before it blew up? If I remember right. It was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Hello! I'll have the comments with me, so give me a moment, friend, and I will comment. I'll talk to you in the comments. Also, there's a knife sticking out of his stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood in the body was still wet. Aw, thank you, Riku. Thank you. Thank you, Havoc. I was like reading it and I'm like, wait, oh, it's you. Byakuya said not to touch it and avoid getting all blood. But for now, how much blood there was in the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it. Okay. Wow, thanks. That was a big help. Now that you explain it, I totally remembered how it looked. Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better, too. So thank you, too. Body before the explosion. I want to talk to everyone, but I have to. So who does the body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore. The Monokuma flower, huh? Is it true? Does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? Anyway, I don't think it's related to the case, so I'll just see it away. Good timing, Makoto. I wanted to talk to you. What do you want to talk about?
So, in other words...
I like to hear your alibi. Alibi?
In other words...
Correct. I like to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick. I was asleep all night. Why are you asking about that now? What's nighttime got to do with it?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? This murder took place quite after nighttime. How can you be so sure? Because after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hero's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. Ow, sorry. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was no body here.
In other words...
So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's room to get them. And at that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. Why wouldn't you get Naegi then? As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all 4 of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
That's right.
And if the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we went to get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well.
What?
But she never came to the door. So where precisely were you? Telling the truth, I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so... That's hardly an alibi. I know. So, what now? You seem to be quite a disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Just to be sure, I should take a look at the tool shed. This room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, a pretty stereotypical tool shed. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm dying. Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before? I should probably look into that. It should be related to the case. No, not the lawnmower. The tarp. The top is wet and covered with mud and grime, but the underside is totally clean and completely dry. One side of the tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. That's the one thing in here that concerns me. It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay, Ian.
Serious?
Oh, well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? I should look back at what I did this morning. Help me remember when was that was. My Kuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock as per usual, and I headed for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met up with Hina. That was around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym, where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was that? Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now. That's right. It has to have been right around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Now that you mention it, I think you're right. So I think we can say that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. That's a pretty small job. When the body was found. I think I checked everything I need in this area. I'm probably not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Particularly that fragment I found before. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicions. So I need to find out more about Kyoko. Is that course really Kyoko? If that's true. Was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? I'm tired. If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself that much. If I can get her in her room, I'll be able to find out more. But the key to her room.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
What?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. I don't have a choice. I have to see if he'll let me borrow her room key. Hey, Yakuya? If you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it. Later, at the class trial. Oh no, it's not about that. Do you have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect, after all.
What?
Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Then will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. find me again later, and we'll see.
Goodbye.
Depending on my mood, I may go with you, or I may not. Come back later, huh? Okay. In the meantime, I should look around somewhere else. And I should check out the one area. I always like the little art things that they do here. It's so nice. It's so hilarious. What side am I supposed to go? Wrong. I think it's wrong. Yep. Ooh, I got comments. Yay! Let me quickly look at the comments. Say hi. I think I might have my phone turned off and stuff. How you doing, Power? Feel free to like talk to me. I don't mind at all, because right now I'm just don't know where I'm going. So feel free to speak. I'm a lost little chicken. What floor am I? Okay, the real question now, what freaking floor am I? What the frick? This creepy door has a picture of Monokuma on it. I could be inside. Did I miss anything up there? Like, bruh. I don't, sometimes I can't get used to the controls. Let me go up here for a moment. Sorry if I'm being a little bit boring here. It's just kind of like I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so I already investigated everything at the garden. Got that clear. We can leave the garden. Where am I supposed to go next? Trying to think here. Nope, I already went here. There's nothing here. See, I gotta think like a detective, and I'm not a detective. I mean, I could at least try to, but I'm not. How do I run again? Oh, that's how I run. Yay, I know how to run again. Nope, these are stairs. Wrong way. Physics, this is not where I'm going. Wow, why is everything I go wrong? Here? Yeah. Wow, no, wait. First, third floor up. I'm on the third floor. They said they were dismantling them. It's right here. It is here. I just keep clicking on this one. It's wrong. Where's the gym? Oh, here it is. Wow, I'm so dumb. Good job. Good job, girl. Whew. Girl of the year. Here you are. Monokuma is laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
I just found something. What is it? It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb? That bomb went missing. There's no doubt about that. The fragments I found in the garden. Oh. Ooh, wow. Wow. Okay, I've checked everything else I can think of. All that is left now is Kyoka's room. Yay, now we got all the way back there. Head back to the garden and ask Beyond. I gotta walk there. Great, thank you. Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Because the only person I know that does this is my friend. I can say your name, but I don't think you would approve if I would say your real name. But hello, hi Tubi. I'm pretty sure it's Tubi. If it's not, I'm sorry. The fuck happened to my TV? It's my TV. I'm like, what the fuck? It got dark here. Why can I not go up? Oh, that's why. Guys, my TV got dark. I'm like, what? Like, why? Hey! TV! or not to be? That is the question. I should just go focus on the story. I get distracted too much in life, and it's kind of like that. It's already part of me. I already accepted my fate. Going up. Climb so many stairs. I don't like stairs. Why? Even though I'm not personally climbing them, I just really don't like them. I knew who it was. I knew it. I just had to. Fuck, where am I going? See, I get distracted very easily. It's like, what is my purpose in life? I don't know. The fact that my TV got darker is like kind of disturbing me in a sense, because I was just like, why are you dark? Like, why? Like, why do you do this? Let's talk to Byakuya Togami. Or Togami, I don't know. Oh, Byakuya! You think you could go soon, Byakuya?
Let's go.
You wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well. Let's go. Ah, wait for me. Byakuya walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to the dorms. I'm here! Child. Help! I can't unlock it myself. I need to ask Byakuya. I hate Byakuya though. Byakuya, I need the damn key, you fucking bastard. Well then, here we go. Byakuya took out the key and slid it into the keyhole and then click. It's open. Looks like it. Thanks. So this is Kyoko's room. Here's her bed. I don't see anything interesting here. At least, not as far as he's concerned. Bathroom? She might have certain articles hanging out to dry. Oh. There's something on the table. It's a wood block decoration.
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. Who is my best girl and best boy from Danganronpa? Best girl. Oof. My best girl has to be Sakura Ogami. I really loved her character and how she believed in her friends and everything, and that she basically sacrificed herself for the sake of her friends. That gets to me. Like, oh my god. Best boy? Best boy for me has to be Mondo Owada. Oh my god. My baby, he's so cute, and he was willing to like hide Chihiro's secret. Like, damn. I cried. They're both dead. Like, why? Anyways, let's continue on. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. Me neither. That doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
It's certainly possible.
But if it is a key, I think we might know what it unlocks. Really? What? Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might help. This might probably go to. Blech, I can't speak. The dojo? What dojo? Dojo's Bizarre Adventure. I sicken you deeply. Wow, I'm hurt. But you know, that's my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. Who's your best girl and boy? You tell me. I mean, Nagi's pretty great. But you know, I don't know. I'm sorry I sicken you. I sicken people a lot recently, so I'm not surprised. Let's go to the dojo! Hey, I think it would be wise to look around. Fuck off. Okay, look. Do I look at the door? No, I can't look at the door. Oh, they want me to look at the bed. Here's her bed. Don't say anything interesting. What do you want me to examine, bitch? Press F to pay respects. I don't understand what it says there. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are always following your every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place need anyway? I'm trying to look. You need to grab that shit?
It's certainly possible.
Can you speak to this fish boy again?
What? Come on.
I'm not reading this, sorry guys, but I'm just like, ugh. Earlier, Kyoko gave you something. Huh? What is this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it. Something in my house. I'm sure I have it somewhere. Found it! It's in the envelope. Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever to happen, I should open it. Well, something has certainly happened, so open it. Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets. Ooh!
What?
That's all that it wasn't there? Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheets. What could it be? Look under her sheets! Blah, blah, blah. Could something be hiding under the bed sheets? Part of me didn't expect to find anything. But as I looked at the sheets... What's this? A crumbled up piece of paper. Class 78 student registry. Mukuro Ikusaba.
I see.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Yeah, looks like it. That's probably the other thing that Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with me. God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and blank. That's it. It's supposed to be blank. The blank that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing. And this is what she left behind. I have no time for your sentimental indulgence. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. Ooh, bitch boy, calm down. I made an effort to pull myself together, then looked down at the profile sheet. Name? Mukuro Ikusaba. Sex? Female. The ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information. She was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she'd received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Interesting. Mukuro's profile. Damn. The ultimate soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in is a completely different dimension. It's like one's non-fiction and the other one's sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different it is. That was how I saw things, just an ordinary person, but then
I see.
I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. Huh? You recognize it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from the ones I lived in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir has already.
Found it.
Whoa, I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is coming... Wait, our hero's becoming a bit player, and the bit player is becoming our hero. Ah, it's you. What you got in that pretty little hand there? Oh, you found her profile? So what if we did?
Hey.
Don't freak out on me.
Now.
I'm not going to hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rules against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivores, you know.
What?
Bruh. Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the on the dedication to organization and order. Jeez, what the heck was wrong with me there? Which is why even I, as the school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. Okay, so you have to say you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course.
Absolutely. I can't have you complain about how unfair it all is. Now, can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting. It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there were actually, were I? I was thinking, I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
When you first got together in the main hallway back then, there were 15 people there, right? I think that first meeting may have led a little misunderstanding among you. Look at Mondo, my baby! A misunderstanding, are you saying?
in other words,
That's right, there weren't actually 15 of you.
yes, indeed.
The total number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16. 16? Then...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
The 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba. She's part of the school life. So the one making all the regulations is...
Why?
Huh? Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because... Like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes, indeed.
Make sense?
Well, now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge? I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm gonna share a little secret with you. Seriously?
Hey,
You know, how she wears a stupid gloves day in and day out all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars, and she doesn't want anyone to see. What? Okay, now that's all you get. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars. Wait, it's in the back of her hand. It wasn't her. It's a tattoo. Fenrir! Oof! Wow, that moment you just kind of uncover everything. It's Fenrir, so that's Mukuro Kusama. I cracked it. I mean, I already watched the anime, but I kind of forget, so. Monokuma specifically said there were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves to hide the scars. Which means it isn't her. Those fake nails on the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap?
Such ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said that there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was the student here. Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game. But why would he tell us that, and why now? He said he wanted to make things clear, so there wouldn't be any complaints later. My phone. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to the case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of the 16th students. He needs to make sure our investigation fair. Mukuro is related to the case.
It's certainly
Perhaps she's the one
possible.
who killed Kyoko. What? That would explain why we could have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Mukuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my
It's
mind.
all clear now.
Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit, huh? What makes you say that? We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good
So,
point.
in other words,
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. And it makes more sense then to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That what makes sense to me. The way you say it definitely does seem possible. But if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, our billion rope work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation. We should find out if that key and the dojo are really
let's
connected.
go.
Well, are you coming? Let's try. Wait, no, I'm not trying to. Let's try. Hurry up and check the locker. That's stupid straw post. There are wooden lockers here. They use wood block keys just like those super traditional public bathhouses. Looks like the key found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of these lockers.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the locker farthest to the right?
Very strange.
That's the only one that doesn't have a key in at the moment. You understand what that means, right? I should probably use the key we found in that locker.
That's right.
Well, just try it. Okay. I took out the wood block key and inserted it into the locker's metal lock. And click. The locker eagerly accepted the key and opened it. There are arrows in here. It looks like 10 arrows in total. They look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong, despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, there's nothing but strong little sticks. Strong sticks. Oh, there's something else inside the locker. It's a rattle of ball infected. I wonder what this is for. Is that a blood
I
stain?
see.
If it is, that means it must be surely be related to the case. If that kid is related to the case somehow, how could it possibly be involved? Something
Very
wrong?
strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. Why would the keys to the locker were hesitating?
Why?
Or perhaps... Yakio? Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on to the next location. What next location?
What?
There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. Fenrir? You mean the mercenary group that Mercuro was part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious? Where in the school would you go to do research on something? Research. Talk about the archive? That's right, the archive has all kinds of input that the general public does not have access
Let's
to.
go.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. I believe that there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. I can't seem to know the archive like the back of his hand, and went straight to the shelf in the back. Here we go. Quickly return with the file in hand.
I see.
Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Well, whatever. I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, there is a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. I can't speak. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate that they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they acquired. Some, however, believe there was mounting internal tension within the group, and they simply imploded.
What?
What is it? This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, isn't it? This is our reality. The only reality. These people are part of our world. The battlefields are much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. So, did anything jump out at you? This may be our last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now that you mention it, the report said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's right. It said Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show you that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad should get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. What? They got a tattoo of Fenrir? Could that mean? Bing bong, bing bong. I'm bored.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us organisms, the earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
Then the time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial.
That's right.
It would seem that way. Let's go. Alright, everyone, you know what I usually do. I stop here at this door and we'll do the next stream, the class trial, since it takes me like about 2 hours around this to finish the class trial. But hopefully you guys like this video. I'm so sorry for the lack of videos because I am such a busy person, but I will try to do something every morning. At least try to do a live stream, you know, so I really know that you guys like these videos, these Danganronpa videos. So, next video is going to be the class trial to see who killed whoever the person was, but I'm pretty sure it's Mukuro Ikusaba. So I will see you guys in the next video, stream, whatever. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye bye!